Funhouse. Let's take this party to the funhouse.
This place is a fucking funhouse.
What is this, Wonka? Some kind of funhouse?
Why, having fun?
Peace, everybody. It's your girl, I Love You Fun here, and we are live for another episode of Funhouse. Welcome to Funhouse, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. So, let me fix my shoe real quick. So today, I wanted to get really sexy for y'all and just give y'all like me and my element, right? So y'all know I love black. Y'all know I love my little face jewels, and y'all know I love to have my nails done. I didn't realize how much I love getting my nails done until recently. But that's because I have locks, right? So y'all know y'all always gonna catch me with some locks. I'm not gonna be giving a purple wig, the updo to this, do to that, the braids, the twist to that. Y'all know what y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna get fine ass fun with some locks. So my nails, my feet, that's my little ting ting. But yeah, I wanted to get really sexy for y'all today. Because I'm so excited because this is the beginning of the week. It's Monday and it's the start of a very important week for me. This is the 6th annual Kinky Pisces party this Saturday, right? I am so excited. When I tell y'all, when it comes to like consistency on any level, I be really proud of myself because it is hard to stay consistent with anything you do. Anybody who's ever had a job for 6 years, anybody who's ever done anything, like just knowing that you've been consistent with something is very rewarding and it makes you feel really good. I know I feel really, really good about this Kinky Pisces party. And not only that, this is the 6th one, right? So I know I have a lot of people coming in town. I have a lot of people coming from all different places and arranging their schedules and making sure the kids got, their sitters and all those things. So I just want to say thank you. But for those of y'all who never been to a Kinky Pisces party or just don't live in Atlanta or not able to catch that flight, at least this year, I want to tell y'all a little bit about this Kinky Pisces party, right? So, as most of you already know, and if you don't, I am not a Pisces. I have to say that the entire Pisces season, I have to remind people I am not. Like, okay, fun, your birthday coming up, girl. I feel like, no, it's not. I mean, yes, it is, but no, it's not. So I am not a Pisces. My birthday is 11/11. I am a Scorpio, but I am a fellow water sign. I love my Pisces gang. I love my whole water tribe, but the Pisces, y'all all over in here. Y'all all over in here with me. I love y'all. It's something about my connection with just fellow water signs as a whole. I feel that I can really dive deep. I feel seen, I feel heard, I feel safe, and just in a different kind of way, because I do know that we're very sensitive. We are very emotionally in tune. That is our strength. That is one of the superpowers with being a water sign. So, I like to keep my water signs close, especially like close to my heart. But with the Pisces in particular, it is something about you Pisces and the men and the women where y'all just we have a mutual understanding. We understand the depth. We understand our need for life, for inspiration. We're very creative. We're very driven, motivated. We literally create our own beautiful worlds. And we understand that everyone is just a character in our story. And I really admire that about y'all. I really, really admire that about y'all. And so just over the years, I have accumulated a substantial amount of Pisces friends and and lovers and supporters. And for whatever reason, around Pisces season, once I moved to Atlanta, I found that a lot of my friends and peers just always wanted to turn up in Atlanta for Pisces season. And it got to the point where like that just became our thing. So here it is, 2024, and now it's the 6th annual Pisces season, a kinky Pisces party. So I mean the first one was 2019. Yes, 2019. Yes, 2019. I remember it. I was there. 2019, I decided like, what can I do to make all my Pisces feel included, which means, you know, my Pisces lover I had at the time and my Pisces friends and, you know, the Pisces supporters that I have, how can I make them feel, you know, a part of this vibe? And not only that, y'all are so welcoming. And I'm talking to the Pisces, y'all are so welcoming and so supportive. Y'all are just top tier friends. Like, that's why I just want to also shout out Erica Badu. She is a Pisces who has such a substantial influence just on the world and on the feeling that she gives to everybody. So I just want to definitely add to that. So that's why I started the Kinky Pisces party. And being that I have, you know, been with some of you Pisces romantically, as a Scorpio, I can confidently say y'all can keep up. Y'all can really keep up with me. And so I like that about y'all. Y'all very fun, y'all very kinky, like, and even like my Pisces friends who like I've never been sexual with, when it comes to me, I'm just an intimate person. So to know me, we're gonna have some form of an intimate relationship. If it's just like the kind of hugs that we give one another, that's just who I am. But y'all are so much fun, so open-minded. And so that's why when I was like, when I think of Pisces, what do I think? And like the word came like, you know, they say like 50 Pisces and stuff like that all the time. I was like, nah, the motherfucker is kinky. Like, and that's you know, a side of Pisces that y'all might no one may never even see. Y'all like could be the most suited up people, the most sharp edge people, square people, but y'all just have that side. And I really resonate with that as a Scorpio. But that comes with that depth. Everyone is not gonna experience that side of y'all, right? I got a Pisces in the building right now. Keep my Pisces close. So yeah. So when should I announce my special guest? I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about what y'all can expect at this upcoming Pisces party. So with the changes, life be changing and going and flowing. And I'm always trying to give a different experience. Let's start with the first Kinky Pisces party. I had it at the Blue House. Now the Blue House is Killer Mike. And shout out to Killer Mike. He hit me up today. It's Killer Mike's. It was Killer Mike's property at one time, and then he sold it to Lurch. And so shout out to Big Lurch. I love you. I love you, Killer Mike. Love you, Lurch. So Lurch took over the Blue House. Lurch is also a cold ass barber. You know, Killer Mike got swag shopping, so everything just lead back to me fucking with Atlanta hard as fuck. So I hit up Lurch and told him like, yo, I got an idea for this event. I want to do something for the Pisces, and he was like, I bet fun, let's do it. So I put the word out there and invited some people, got some performers, got some, because you know, when it comes to me, I need to bridge those gaps when it comes to art because I'm a visual artist. I love music. I love all the things. So I got some performers, some music performers. I got some painters. I got some vendors. The Blue House had art all over the walls. I'm just trying to paint the picture. the Blue House was like, it was like a gallery, event space, kickback kind of vibe, because I thought it isn't like a big ass house. And it just felt like a haven for a creative. It was boom. It was an artist haven. Blue House was an artist haven. And so that's where the Kinky Pisces party started. And so many people came out. I had people from New York pulling up that I wouldn't even think would come to something like that. I got my conscious, my Black Power brothers and stuff pulling up. I'm like, okay, all right, thank you. Y'all fucking with me. It made me feel really good. And it also motivated me to keep going. Like you never realize, like when you show support to someone, you never realize like you might be the reason that person decided to keep going. You feel me? So with that came the second one. And every year I never gave y'all the same experience twice. I never used the same venue twice with the Kinky Pisces party. I'm just always trying to give y'all a different experience. And I want to be able to bring, the Kinky Pisces party to these different places because again, I'm writing my own history right now. So with these different places and these different people, I'm collaborating with these people. And it's like, okay, fun was here, I got to leave some of my glitter here and there and there. Y'all know glitter's forever. It's there. So I've been at Blue House. I've been at a bonfire compound. I've been at the Dark Haven. I've been at uh, uh something Dimes. I don't remember the name of the brand, but shout out to them as well. I just gave a lot of different salacious experiences over the years. And we've had a lot of different demonstrations. I want, to introduce, us. And when I say us, I mean ethnic people into, the lifestyle and kink, because really what a lot of us don't realize is, even something, our natural things like, oh, I like to be choked, I like to be slapped, like that would be considered impact play. So when you kind of step into that realm, it's like, okay, so you might like a little impact play. Some people might like to be told what to do. You may make a great sub, it may make you feel good to be dominated in the bedroom. And that is totally okay. You could be a millionaire and the CEO of a company. And it's okay that you like to be completely dominated, or what the girls would call today, slutted out. Like if you really like to be slutted out, I mean, you might make a very great sub in the lifestyle and the kink community. And when you explore that with your partner, and the reason why I do these kind of events, and the more I get into it and I get deeper into it, because again, it just started with me wanting to bring my Pisces together. But then I saw the feedback and I saw how much people gravitated to that, which means I'm giving y'all something that y'all want. I'm giving y'all something that y'all interested in. And so now I hold the responsibility to make sure that it's a safe haven for us. So with me introducing, my people, and we a lot more skeptical, which be crazy how we be the first ones to die in scary movies, because we be like, I know you fucking lying. You feel me? So I just wanted to use my energy and my magnitude, my network, my connections, to continue to keep supplying y'all with, these events that y'all seem to really fuck with. And even if it's once a year, like you don't have to be a Pisces. I'm not a Pisces, but we get to come and we get to explore those different things. And we're having these different demos. You could be like, oh, okay, I always been curious about that, Some people might, be interested in different things. Like one time I had my brother pull up and do a squirt demo. He did a squirt demo, and he had two women on like massage tables, and one by one, oh yeah, it happened. It goes down at the Kinky Pisces party. And so again, this is just a visual demo, but it is something that happens, and it's normal, it's natural, and it might not be normal for everyone, but for someone it might be very normal. They might just be a squirter. For someone, they might just be interested. Like, dang, I always wanted to be able to squirt. I always was curious about it. I might have felt myself about to squirt and held back with everything in me, almost passed out. Like, who knows? But I want it to be a safe space. So, we have different conversations. We have different, areas, different rooms just for the different activities. I like to think of it as kind of like when you pay to go to a exhibit and you go in a different room, and you're like, this is the I don't know if you ever been to like the Museum of Sex or something like that. It ain't nothing that crazy, but y'all, like, when I say that crazy, like, you're not going to be violated in any way. Like, you are totally in control. It's an experience, and you get to have fun and meet different people. This is that, but really for us, because it's just a lot in the kink communities, and just in that world, you don't really see too much of us um holding it down. And for those of y'all who do have your own platforms, like, hit me up. Let's work. Let's figure out how we can keep it expanding. I want us to be doing shit as big as like the AVN Awards or something like that. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I want us to be doing stuff like that. So people like Black Touch, who are putting on for the community. Shout out to y'all. So can I bring my guest up? Or are we gonna take a quick little commercial yet? What are we gonna do? How y'all feeling out there? We're gonna do a quick commercial. Right? We're gonna do a quick commercial, y'all, and we'll come back and I'll bring in my new guest, Eber. I'm excited. This is Funhouse. All right, we're gonna take a second before we get into those commercials. We still here, and I got time. Listen, as long as I'm within my hour, I know I'm gonna sit here and talk to y'all. I don't have no issue. I'm very y'all like my shoes. I'm very chill, and sometimes I realize naturally I could be to myself. Like, I love my own space. But when I do welcome people into my space, and even a part of me doing Funhouse, I just want y'all to feel like once a week, y'all just having a conversation with me. But maybe I'm doing most of the talking, but I want to make it so that y'all can email us, hit me up, send your questions, anything y'all want to know. Like, we see I have a very, very solid team. So we want y'all to feel, very much a part of this experience. But yeah, I could talk to y'all all day. And for an hour, that's easy for me. I'll run through an hour real quick. It's like, I want to know next. Let's. Um, oh, do I want to bring my guest up now? Okay, I need to wait a little while for the commercial. Okay, that's totally all right. So that makes it even better. Shout out to my son because he's keeping it very cute for this hour. I appreciate it. Right? He said, okay, hold on. I got a feeling. We connect, we here with it. He's like, hold on, mommy says she need me to chill for 1 hour. That's all she's gonna get. And I have a very special guest because this is not only is he gonna be experiencing the Kinky Pisces party for the first time. This is gonna be his first time performing at any I Love You Fun event. And I think he is an amazing artist. He's a music artist. He's a very talented person. He's always putting on for the people. And last but not least, he is a Pisces. So it's only right that I bring a Pisces up as my first guest with my Kinky Pisces party being this week. And with it being my first guest ever, I don't know if I said that already, but I'm gonna say it again because I'm so excited. It's a big deal for me. So I need everyone to check him out. We got Ray Katana in the building. Come up here, baby. Wanna come sit with me? Move it over, make some space, make some space, make some space.
Appreciate you, gang.
How you feeling?
I'm well.
You wanna introduce yourself to the people right quick?
What's going on, good people at Funhouse? I go by Ray Katana, or as y'all like to call me, Ray K.
Hey.
So I got the gang with me. We live. Man, I'm grateful for this opportunity. I've been seeing what you've been doing with your brand and your community, so it's dope if you have me up here, part of this community.
Yes. So I just want to start by letting y'all know kind of how we got connected and how you even got on the lineup for the Kinky Pisces party. We started following each other on Instagram, and you know, he was always posting his music and just really doing his thing. And I seen him out here and I was like, shit, this is fucking fire. Like I really was listening to his music. And I'm like, I gotta invite him out to the Kinky Pisces party. And I hit him up and I told him, you know, just a little bit about what I'm doing, my vision. And he automatically was like, well, I'm open to it. And we just been building ever since. So I definitely like appreciate you for fucking with me and my vision. And I know sometimes I can be a mad woman with my ideas. I'll just like kind of jump with my ideas. I can be very impulsive. And that's just because I kind of like believe in myself or something like that. But I just was like, I'm gonna hit him up. I don't know if he's gonna hit me back or what, but I'm gonna see if he wants to come perform. So I appreciate you like being open and coming and share your vibes, being that you've never been to any of my events before. You know, don't really know too much about what the hype is all about. It's like, okay, she's fucking with me. I'm gonna see what it's giving. So that brings me to my first question, and I'm sure I can relate to that because I get asked this question all the time, every day, all day. I'm sure you could guess what the question is. But how did you come up with the name Ray Katana?
Ray Katana. So, fun fact, I used to wear glasses. I got LASIK surgery on my eyes when I moved to Atlanta. I would say about 2.5 years ago. So I always wore like Ray-Bans. Those was my choice of glasses, and the Ray stuck. So
I remember
that. The Katana come from just like my affinity for being a pop culture nerd. Like I love anything comic book related, anime related. If it's pop culture, I'm in tune. I'm hip. So Katana is a Japanese blade. It's also a famous character from Mortal Kombat. Mm-hmm. So I kind of just put two and two together. But it really kind of hit home for me because I'm from Jersey. So shout out all my people from Jersey.
Hey.
New Jersey. I see y'all in the live. We here.
We neighbors.
Yeah,
we neighbors.
So it came from like there's a car dealership in Jersey. It's called Ray Katana. And they only sell luxury cars. They only sell Benzes, Aston Martins, Mercedes. Like they only sell BMW, the high, like quality cars, upscale cars. So I was just like, man, like as a child, I knew we could never afford a car like that. But I'm like, yo, that's a cool like name, like especially for like a luxury type of dealership. And it just I put two and two together. I'm like, Ray, Tana. That's it. So now I'm the first Ray K, the only Ray K, Ray Katana, Ray K from the gangway, whatever you want to call me. That's me. So that's how the name came about.
Right. So when did you realize like you have a passion for music and writing? I always like see you I see you making a lot of motivational posts, and sometimes you'll just drop a quick freestyle in the middle of just talking. Like you could just tell you have a passion for just words, realness, expression.
Mhm.
When did you realize you had that passion?
I think when I realized I had the passion, it was around, I would say, for me, I would say 20, 2019, because 2019 was when I really had a team for the first time. Like I had a team around me. I had a videographer, producer. Shout out to my boy QB the Wizard. I know he's doing his thing right now back in Jersey with the videos. And he was just starting. Like he was really just getting out with the camera. Did beats for a little while, but he was really trying to figure out his lane. And I was trying to figure out like how can I put the right people around me. So putting the right people around me, he kind of opened my mind to being on the scene. Like we would go to different clubs and perform. We would go to different venues to perform. We would shoot content. I think in 2019 to 2020, we went on a run where I dropped a song a month. And if I didn't upload a song to like Apple Music, Spotify, then I would do a freestyle on my Instagram. So we did this consistently, and we went crazy on the algorithm, and it just took off. And that's when I realized, oh, this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's like, excuse me. Some of y'all lungs are just like, ah. And I forgot to bring some water, and I'm over here talking. If you can't get me some more, somebody give me some water. I'll be grateful. I feel like SpongeBob. I'm like water. Too much, y'all. I really need some.
But while
I don't want to be coughing. Okay. Okay.
We back.
I'm back.
We back. You took the mic with you.
Y'all heard me too. Y'all heard me too.
Yeah, they heard you get busy. But before you left, I was letting them know that my new single just dropped. It's called Godspeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was what got me too. That was actually the single that got me. I was like, yo, bruh, being from up top, you already know.
Yeah.
I'm from New York. He from Jersey. So like New York and Jersey, we kind of like, we here and there, but we ride for each other for real. Like a lot of the greats and a lot of people just would automatically associate us with one or the other. I heard that Godspeed and I was like, yo, this feel like that up top shit that I like, that I'm used to. I'm gonna get sturdy on that whole, like it really made me feel really good. So
thank you.
Yeah, that shit is fire. Oh, speed it up.
Speed it up.
What? Slow it down.
Slow it down.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah. What was your inspiration for that track?
So Godspeed came about just by like I wanted to make a song where I didn't have to project an imaginary lifestyle. Like Godspeed is legit me. Like it's just I don't fabricate in my music. I don't try to be somebody I'm not. And it came about when I'm like, man, how can I write a song that just captures being on God's time? And that's where the name Godspeed come from. And just my duality. So it's a lot of different hidden messages in the song, from like healing, confidence. I'll talk a lot about knowing your worth, even when it comes to just like having fun, like being present. And I think what people miss the most is that you're not on somebody else's time. Like I can't compare myself to Fun. Fun's timeline is different from Ray's timeline, right? So all of us have different timelines. And what we really don't understand is that it doesn't matter how hard you plan, how hard you plot, how hard you work. It's up to the Most High to let you know if that's what's for you or what's not.
Yes.
So I really got accustomed to just understanding that things happen the way they're supposed to. And that song just literally it embodies that, just like being present, being in the moment, understanding that. And that's what speed it up and slow it down on the hook come from.
I love
it's like
it.
when I say speed it up, it's like God could be speeding it up, like pushing you to get through a certain season. And then he might hit you with a season was like, slow it down. Where you got to really sit and be with yourself. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, too, I like to put those messages in there, but also have fun.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's so a song for the girls too.
It is fun.
So they can have fun and twerk, shake some ass, whatever the case may be. But it really just encaptures like divine timing, understanding that things happen when they're supposed to happen.
Yes, yes. I listen, you hit it. Everything you said is exactly how I felt when I heard it. So I'm really excited. I hope y'all ready for this Pinky Pisces party. And for those of y'all who can't be there, just know we're gonna go live for y'all. We're gonna be making sure we get videos. We're gonna make sure we get videos for y'all. And next episode, we are literally just gonna be recapping. So if your schedule permits it, we'll see if we could get you maybe at the show, or maybe next week. Maybe you could come back and tell us about a little bit about your first time on the Kinky Pisces party, or just at a fun event.
Okay.
Period. Because that is just a really big deal for me. So again, I know like the people who fuck with me, who've been fucking with me, but I do, and even with you being big on expanding your network, I want to make sure that I'm connecting with new artists and bridging those gaps and able to connect, because you connected me with your people and vice versa. And if I'm not expanding, I mean, I'm just doing the same thing. And so connecting with someone like you is me just, broaden my horizon. And it's easy to get stuck in that flow of the people you fuck with. And that's how you become real cliquish. Some people are very cliquish, and they say that a lot with being in Atlanta. Like, everybody have their clique, but I want to make sure I keep that window open, right, and stay in alignment with what's for me. So the same way you was fucking with me, you ever need me somewhere or want me to support you in any way, a track, a video, or whatever, I got you. I need you to know that. I need you to know that.
Say no more.
So you even being here, I appreciate it.
Thank you
definitely
for
appreciate it. Sometimes it's not like how long you know a person, it's the impact they have. And like so far since I met you, you've been like, what's up? What we doing? Where we going? Like, always hitting me with the motivation. So I appreciate that 1,000%. And I've never seen you perform before. No. So when I tell you, like, I'm sitting here in full excitement for what's about to happen. So I know I'm about to give you, a first time experience. You're about to give me a first time experience. So this is just super cool for me. And like I sit here as, your friend. I hope we're friends at this point.
Of course.
As a friend, as a supporter, as a fan, as all of those things. And I know come next week, I'm be like, oh my God, he's it. So now that brings me to like kind of the last little sector for you. We're gonna speed it up. Or are we gonna slow it down? I don't know. Both. So I hear you a Pisces, right? That's what I hear you a Pisces. That's what you told me.
My birthday is actually March 6th.
Yes, that's what I was gonna ask you. In 2 days. So your birthday's in 2 days.
Yes.
Do you have any plans for your birthday?
Well, I mean, so on my exact birthday, because it falls on a Wednesday, I may not do too much. It's probably gonna be my mundane, but just been ripping and running so much. This past weekend we shot the video to Godspeed, so that's on the way.
Okay. Hey.
Obviously the Kinky Pisces party. Left the photo shoot earlier, so I think my birthday gift to myself is really just being present. And I know for a lot of people, it might not sound too exciting, but for me, it's exciting because I'm in the midst of my manifestations. Like, trying to be an independent artist wasn't easy. Trying to be a full-time entrepreneur isn't easy. So I'm out here doing it and doing it pretty well. And the fact that I, get to wake up every day and this is my reality, like this is the life that I cultivated. I think that's more than a gift and a blessing enough, because some people don't get that opportunity, like some people don't have that chance. They don't make it to see it this far. So I would say just doing what I do best, living, performing, obviously creating content, popping up on y'all timelines.
Yes.
That's what it's looking like for my birthday.
All right. I love to hear it. Well, we'll definitely be celebrating at that Kinky Pisces party.
It's
so
lit.
If you say that that's gonna be a part of your celebration, I'm gonna make sure that I extra turn up for you at the party, because of the lineup. You are the Pisces. Okay, you're gonna be the Pisces.
Let's do it.
And so I also feel like my lineup wouldn't be right without a Pisces.
Right.
And so I'm excited that to be that, and I'm excited that you down to turn up with us and share that experience. Now, I don't want to make nobody I don't want to make anybody mad. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. But I'm sure the ladies want to know, does Ray Katana have a special person in his life?
Well, I'm currently single. I am single.
He's single, y'all. You heard it. He's single.
Single. I feel like dating is a new process for me. I meet some amazing women, some really amazing women, but nothing's really manifested to the point where it's become exclusive.
Right.
So hopefully we can get there soon. Like I said, I'm being a Pisces, we're very romantic anyway, right? Like we're romantic beings. We love love.
Right.
Neptune is the planet we rule by, which is the water, and water's full of, wavering and emotion. So it's a challenge.
The Biden administration is deporting hundreds of Haitians to a country that is made.
At the end of the day, yeah, I'm single.
All right, y'all. Well, this is Ray Katana. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Now this last thing is, if you could tell us any one more fun fact, something juicy. Don't give us no surface shit. Like, my favorite color is blue.
Okay.
Tell us a juicy fun fact, a Ray Katana fun fact.
A juicy fun fact of Ray Katana.
It's Pisces season. You're coming up on the Kinky Pisces party. Tell us a juicy fun fact.
A juicy fun fact about me. There's so many, being a Pisces, right? But if we could pull probably one out, man, I would say the thing I'm most excited for about the Kinky Pisces party is to be able to like live watch two girls kiss in front of me. I'm excited for that. Hopefully I could get somebody to let me.
Your birthday is coming up. We're gonna make it happen.
I really want you to get me I want some booty cheek autographs. Like you want to sign some booty cheeks? Yeah. We gonna make it happen, okay. I want to sign some ass cheeks. I want Ray K on a lot of booties.
Okay, we're gonna get some Ray K on some butt cheeks, and we need two girls kissing. Listen.
Let's do it.
I'm no genie, but
you fun. If anybody can make it happen,
hello.
Fun can make it happen.
I think I can make it happen. I think I can make it happen. That's gonna be my goal. I love a good challenge. So we'll stay tuned. We'll stay tuned, and we'll figure out are you going to get your two girls kissing, and are you gonna sign some booty cheeks?
Yeah. So if you come into the Kinky Pisces party,
it's his birthday week.
It's my birthday.
In 2 days.
Listen, fellas. I mean, at the end of the day, she's just here to have fun. I'm not taking her home. I'm just signing her ass cheek. So if you go home and you see my name on her ass cheek, don't be alarmed. It's only an autograph. We only signing the cheek. She's not coming home with me. We just signing the ass cheeks. Just know Ray K was here. Okay, that's it.
All right, y'all. Well, here you have it. We got Ray Katana here. Ray K, my first official guest at the Fun House, and you all can catch him March 9th in ATL at the I Love You Fun Kiki Pisces party.
Oh wait, shout out to my guys. It was Too Raw for TV too. You know, they put this together. So shout out to them. Gang gang.
Yes. All right. We're gonna go into a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Yes, we'll be right back after.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I Love You Fun's 6th annual Kinky Pisces party is around the corner. That's right around the corner, y'all. March 9th. Mark your calendar. March 9th. Saturday, March 9th. Get your tickets now. Go hit up I Love You Fun on Instagram. That's I Love You Fun on Instagram. You need to be at this party. It's the most anticipated party of the year. Don't play no games. Let's go. Tickets available on Eventbrite now.
What's up, you guys? It's me, True Story, your host that does the absolute most, and I am super excited about the new podcast dropping in April. You guys check out The Awakening. We're going to build together. We're going to grow together. We're going to expound together, ascend together. We're going to tap into the most highest frequency of who we divinely are. Join me, you guys. Subscribe, share, TuneOfTV.tv.
The Biden administration is deporting hundreds of Haitians to a country that is mired in political chaos. They offered for National Guard troops to come to the Capitol. You know, when we have these discussions, a lot of people feel like you're talking down to them. A move straight out of former President Donald Trump's playbook. All that and more coming up. If you are looking for a platform where people are going to tell you that everything is A-okay and everything's just peachy and not acknowledge our circumstances, then this may not be the platform for you. A message for Black women entrepreneurs. Hey everyone, join me Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern on Shelly Speaks Truth for uncensored commentary that you won't see on any other social media platform. Streaming live on TuneRawForTV.tv. Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Go ahead and subscribe now, and I'll see you Wednesday. With me, I like to know the truth of the matter.
You are the one you've been waiting for. Be Supreme. BSBApp.com.
Lift the thing. All right, welcome back to Funhouse, y'all. We have a Katana in the building. I'm so excited. Shout out to him. I could catch him again March 9th at the Kinky Pisces party. So it's only right that we get him a little fit, because like I said, I do want to get into the video all the time, so I wanted to just show y'all the fit. But yeah, I know you see it. But yes, this is honestly, I have never worn this dress outside because I've had nowhere to go in it. But sometimes I would just want to get cute around the house just for me. Just like when I walk past the mirror, I could be like, oh shit, oh, bang, oh, bang. I be flirting with myself, you hear me? And so, yeah, this is like a little something that I would throw on around the house just to be like, okay. One of the things that was like on my bucket list of like life things, it was like milk. And I think as a cat, so I'll be like, dang, you a mom, like, dang, look at this body. You kind of like, because she did the thing. And so I felt like super hot, super sexy. I know I'm a problem. I'm not even gonna hold down. I'm a problem. I know I'm a problem. I own it. I accept it. I'm gonna cap y'all down. But also know I have like a certain like little innocence to me. And that's cool. But I know all the other side, innocent side, wild side, sweet side, spicy side, scary side. But yeah, so this is a little something now. When it comes to this Pisces party, I'm gonna. Oh, let me put my mic back on. That might actually help. I hope y'all can hear me. And even if y'all didn't hear me, y'all think me, right? But I wanted to also let y'all know who else y'all can look forward to, a little bit of who else y'all can look forward to. That's right, get me back centered. Um, we got Gina Helena performing. We got King James performing. We got Star Power performing. We have Ray Katana performing. We have Ropes by Dash, who's gonna be doing some live demos for us. I know we have Forever Fearless, who's gonna be one of the vendors. We have Pleasure Me How is gonna be another vendor. I hope they can make it, but we had a vendor who was saying they're gonna be selling like some cock pops. I don't know, but this is what they said. They was like, "Is that okay? I'll bring it. Bring all the cock pops." But yeah, it's going to be a movie. We also have like just a lot of salacious activity that's gonna be happening. For those of y'all who don't know what salacious means, we have a word of the day. Salacious is just really the sensual and sexual acts. So when I say, salacious activity, it's just really, if I was sitting here kissing with another girl, that would be very salacious. So as Rick Katana said, he wants two girls kissing, that would be considered salacious. So it's just gonna be a lot of salaciousness in every corner. And in the venue, it is going to be so many different setups for us, so many different setups, so many different props for photos, and every area is gonna give a different salacious scenario. I'm gonna also have some massage therapists there, so if you want to just come and have someone touch on you and release some of that tension, we could help with that. We could definitely help with that. There's going to be so many different things going on. I feel like no matter how much I curate this Kinky Pisces party, it always exceeds my expectation. And that's kind of why at this point, I just don't have any expectations anymore. And I just want y'all to all know that you are part of this experience. With that being said, there was another thing that I wanted to mention, but I'm talking to back. This is not, although it is a play party, it's not necessarily like a bathhouse or like a trapeze or a Tokyo Valentino. Y'all live in Atlanta, y'all know what I'm talking about, which means this is not necessarily the event y'all come to and think it's gonna be people fucking having sex left and right. That's not really gonna be the case. But there will be a lot of couples. I love that a lot of couples come and pull up and it's just, they little spicy night. The kids is, somewhere. This is their night. So I love all the couples, and sometimes the couples, they like to get a little frisky. They like to get a little active, and however that may look for them. So it may be a little bit of that. And when we share, we just, we admire them and we respect them. We respect each other. We respect each other boundaries. but they, stuff like, two girls kissing, that is definitely encouraged. I want to see it too. I want to see it, Ray Katana. I want to see two girls kissing too. um, our DJs, man, we got DJ Nephew Chris, we got DJ Spliff Huxtable, we have DJ Foe, we have DJ K. Is that our sis name? Our female DJ? K, DJ K. We got some dope DJs, and really the doors open at 10. I don't know when it's gonna end, because one thing about y'all never want to go home. So yeah, we're gonna cut y'all off max at like the latest, because y'all know I also do after hours, 6 a.m. But that's the longest I'm staying there. If we're gonna turn it into like an after hours situation, we'll do that. I kind of find that with this Kinky Pisces party, I get to figure out what else it is that y'all want me to bring to y'all, what other experiences y'all want to see. So just keep me in the loop. Let me know how else I can make this experience better. What else would you like to see in future events? And I'm open to it. I'm open to collaborations. So just let me know. What is something that I am looking forward to seeing? I got my homegirl pulling up with her man, and she is going to bring her massage table. And I told her all night, they're a very beautiful couple. I want to just see her all over him, and he's so chocolate. I said, baby, I want to see you pouring hot coconut oil or whatever. I don't care what kind of oil, pouring it all over him. I want him looking like melted chocolate, and I want to see her rubbing all on him rubbing all on him. She got some big ass titties. Oh my God. So that is something I'm looking forward to. I am a voyeur. I am a true blue voyeur. I love to see it. And I think because I'm a voyeur, sometimes I can walk into a room and I bring the horny. Like I'll be in a room for 5 minutes and suddenly it'd be like, damn, is it horny in here? And I be watching people get real horny in here. I be like, what the fuck just happened? He was just chilling. And now I'm just sitting there in the middle of just a lot of, yeah, I'm a boy. I love to see it. I love to see it. And I'm just looking for, oh my God, I can't even, the fact that we are here once again to yet another Kinky Pisces party. And this is the 6th annual Kinky Pisces party. I am just blown away. I am so blown away. I am super ultra mega feeling like big dog. Like, that's big fun, OG fun, Miss fun. Yeah. Ooh. So we always gonna keep it very audacious, which means I'm always gonna bring the audacity here at Funhouse. We're always going to keep it authentic, which means I'm always keep it real with y'all. As y'all seen, I was doing all that talking and have no water. I said, oh. And I kept my mic. And I'm always keep it arousing, sexy, confident. Want to make your hair stand up just a little bit. I don't think. My audacity. my audacity tonight is just having the courage to do it. I know y'all are going to hear me say this countless times on Funhouse, but having the courage to do this every week with y'all, to learn and grow, but ultimately to stay out my own way and to just have the audacity to believe in myself, to believe in my vision, to believe in Funhouse, to not procrastinate and not let my people down, because I know sometimes just by having the audacity to do me, I'm reminding so many other people that it's okay to do you too. And I want to support that. We could do us together and individually. And even if I don't cross paths all the time with my people, if you my people, you my people. And so something like this Kinky Pisces party, it is a way for us to cross paths and have a reason to all be in alignment and to do our things. So I encourage y'all all to have the audacity to do your thing, no matter how much it scares you or how uncomfortable it makes other people, even if they question what you're doing. Because first, they may question you or doubt you or try to talk you out of it. But when you stay consistent, all they could do is respect it. Like, all they could do is respect it. There's so many people who start and don't have the audacity to keep going. You know, throughout the years, they decide that this is not something they want to continue to do, and that's okay. But if you decide to continue to do it, do it. You it's no time limit on none of this. As long as you got breath in your lungs, keep doing it. Hugh Hefner was that nigga till his last day. You get what I'm saying? So, like, do you. There is no cap on when you can stop doing you. You know, however that may look for you. Embrace your duality and be real with yourself. Look in the mirror, especially if you're judging others. You know, focus on your fucking self. Okay? So, thank you for tuning in to the second episode of Funhouse, where we keep it audacious, authentic, and arousing. This is the Funhouse, y'all. It's your girl Fun. I'm out of here. Peace out. We got a few more minutes. And I can't wait to hit a spliff. That's what's calling my name right now. I can't wait to see these clips from this video. Since we got a few more minutes, I think I'm gonna just stand up and I'm gonna stand up for the rest. I'm gonna sit down no more. You gonna help me? You got me? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You gonna hold me down with the camera? All right. How I'm looking? I look all right? You know, there's some videos, some whatever. Yeah, it's really the legs for me. Man, I'm living out here in Atlanta. One thing about it, if y'all ever see me outside walking, I am okay. Okay, I'm getting my cardio in. I need to walk. I live in a historical Black community. I know I'm good. I'm safe. I got that power on me. I'm good. But I need to walk. I'm in New York. I need to move my legs. I need to keep my legs. Like, where's my legs? I gotta keep. They're not even as strong as I wish they were, but they strong. They sexy. They look good. I'm walking. You see me with my baby. You're just taking a walk. I'm just showing him, like, look, this MLK was stomping out here. Now look at here, we walking on MLK. Look at that, walking past the the museum right here on MLK. Like, you know, I really just be walking around, exploring my neighborhood. I'm really not from here, so I always try to remember to just be a student, be an observer, and enjoy this space, because I know I'm not gonna be here forever, but it's a part of Fun's house. But welcome, and thank y'all for tuning in to another episode.
Let's take this party to the fun house.
This place is a fucking fun house.
What is this, Wonka? Some kind of fun house? Why, having fun?
The Biden administration is deporting hundreds of Haitians to a country that is mired in political chaos. They offered for National Guard troops to come to the Capitol.
You know, when we have these discussions, a lot of people feel like you're talking down to them.
A move straight out of former President Donald Trump's playbook.
All that and more coming up. If you are looking for a platform where people are going to tell you that everything is A-okay and everything's just peachy and not acknowledge our circumstances, then this may not be the platform for you.
A message for Black women entrepreneurs.
Hey everyone, join me Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern on Shelly Speaks Truth for uncensored commentary that you won't see on any other social media platform. Streaming live on TooRawforTV.tv. Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Go ahead and subscribe now, and I'll see you Wednesday.
With me, I like to know the truth of the matter.
What's up, you guys? It's me, True Story, your host that does the absolute most, and I am super excited about the new podcast dropping in April. You guys check out The Awakening. We're going to build together. We're going to grow together. We're going to expound together, ascend together. We're going to tap into the most highest frequency of who we divinely are. Join me, you guys. Subscribe, share, TooRawforTV.tv.